Okay, so for part 2 of my anti-Ky guide, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on neutral tips. I'm going to start by showing off 3 common safe jumps that I'll use, usually after dire clat, a super wall break, or my throw OTG. There's multiple ways to deal with Wunder Arc, but you want to keep in mind trying to hit it preemptively is very risky. Sure, it works, but if you're wrong, it's my win condition. While Ky doesn't have grounded overheads besides dust, you want to keep in mind if you block Wunder Arc crouching, it's plus for me. Block Wunder Arc standing and I'm minus. It's your turn. Remember, I can still steal it, but you should be blocking it standing and RPSing on my minus frames. When Ky has meter, you should be blocking low within this distance. I'm not kidding. This is a 5-frame move. You're not reacting to this. If you're trying to counter stun depper by being above it, you want to be ready to play the RPS when I PRC below. In terms of dealing with Ky's struck throw game, you want to keep in mind that run up kick and run up punch are like very hard to react to. But if you FD it, you'll push Ky a bit further away and you'll have more time to react. This tip requires some lab work, but after Ky sweeps, you can let go of block for 5 frames, and it's very risk-free to attempt to instant block his dire clat. As long as you're too early, nothing's going to happen, but if you hit it, Ky's minus 11 here, and you can really punish him. Naturally, Ky's counterplay is that he can't dire clat at the fastest timing anymore, and so he'll be leaving gaps for you to steal your turn back. There can only be one fireball on the screen, so when you block it, this fireball disappears. But if you make it whiff, you'll notice Ky's trying to shoot fireballs, and the one behind is still on the screen, so it doesn't work. Ky's fireball is counter hit the entire time. If you get a read on my grounded one, just jump instant air dash. If you get a read on an aerial fireball, just run.